Hello, welcome to Heather Broadbent's online violin studio. Today we're located at a beautiful house in Bulgaria, an old home rich with history. In this video we are going to discuss how to put the bow to the violin. Now you only want to do this after you've mastered the violin hold and the bow hold. Once you get an idea of how to hold the bow, then you can bring the bow to the violin. So when you first bring the bow to the violin, you want to put the hair on the string. I suggest starting with the A string, and then you're going to pull a down bow, and a down bow is in the direction to the ground. So you want to pull this down bow nice and straight. And how you want to watch this is compare the stick of the bow to the bridge or the stick of the bow to the fingerboard. It would be good to do this in front of the mirror to make sure that your bow is going straight as well. It's a little challenging because the mirror is reversed, but it's a good idea to help you get that straight bow because that's what you want to achieve. So you try again from the frog to the tip, pulling a straight bow. And then you go from the tip back to the frog. The other way to make sure your bow is straight is you can compare the stick of the bow to the string and make sure that it's perpendicular. Now, it depends on how your eyes look at the violin. Sometimes I have students that say, my bow is straight. It looks straight, Miss Heather, it looks straight. And I say, no, it's not straight. But as soon as I suggest that they look somewhere else, then they see that their bow is actually straight. Sometimes the way you look at the violin affects if the bow is going straight or not. So you try again. And once you feel pretty good about the A string, then you can start exploring the other strings. Don't forget about the elbow elevator, and if you haven't watched that video, make sure to watch the elbow elevator. It talks about the height of your elbow when you play and how it changes with the strings. The next step is to start with Mississippi stop-stop. And when you do that, you want to use fairly small bows and make sure that your bow is straight. Now this whole time, don't forget about the left hand. You want that palm facing the fingerboard. So you want to practice this every day, just on open strings. Probably 50 Mississippi stop-stops would be a great idea. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful, and please be sure to check out other videos on onlineviolin.net.